530-587 days long, there will not be a month that is longer than 30 days or shorter than 29. If for any reason the moon is not sighted by sunset at the end of the 30th day, by default it is declared to be the beginning of the month. The sighting of the new moon, which determines the Rosh Chodesh, the head of the month, is an event that must take place in the land of Israel, within a one-day walk of the city of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the place from which the yearly and monthly calendar cycle is to be determined by those to whom it was entrusted, the children of Israel, not Babylonian mathematicians. When the moon disappeared at the end of each month, everyone would watch the western horizon just above the setting sun for the first glimpse of the new moon. When it was sighted, men would rush up to the Temple Mount to certify the sighting. The first witnesses would normally arrive at night, but the gates to the temple were shut at sundown. They would stand at the gate and call out to the temple guard, "We have sighted the new moon." The temple guard would verify that at least 2 witnesses were present before he summoned a member of the Sanhedrin, the judicial body of Israel. The Nasi, one of the ruling princes, would make diligent inquiry of the first 2 witnesses, and when the sighting was certain, he gathered the elders into the hall of hewn stones adjacent to the temple, and then alerted the high priest. The Kohen Gadol stood on the Temple Mount and cried out to the 2 witnesses below, "Come up hither! Come up here!" The gate swung open, and the 2 witnesses ascended the Temple Mount and appeared before the high priest and elders to declare their sighting of the new moon. When both witnesses gave the confirming evidence, the Kohen Gadol cried out, "Sound the trumpets!" The trumpets would blast from the Temple Mount, and the sentry posted across the Kidron Valley Bridge on the Mount of Olives would put his torch to a well-prepared stack of wood. A pillar of fire and a cloud of smoke ascended from the signal fire, and the sentry sounded his shofar to announce the Rosh Chodesh. From mountaintop to mountaintop, throughout the land of Israel, the sentries saw the distant signal fires, and they lit their fire and blew their shofar to announce to the entire nation that the new month had begun.